Hi, this is Pranav and this is my demonstration for task 2.1b. So in this task, I'm taken my POC code and I've created a draft or like a completed structure for the connection with the backend through an API. So as we did go with the moon robot problem in the first task, we have integrated just certain commands for get and post with the same problem where we have a robot, and then we are trying to place the robot and move the robot in a dynamic map. But the map size is anywhere between 2 to 100. So in my previous task, I had worked with different CS files for the program, the robot, and the grid, etc. But in this, I have tried to incorporate all of it into a single code, I should say. So with the commands for the robot being the left, right, place, and move, and then the default robot with robot map with a set of 5. So the starting few commands we have is the get command for the map. This section is for all the commands which are required for the map. For example, the map.get, and then the robot commands which requires the map. For example, the move, and to make sure if it is in size, in which fits the map size, similarly with the post commands and the put commands. So with all the required all the required yeah, commands is what I would say. We also have the directions of north, east, and south and west with the enumerate option, and then this is the component that checks if the map size is valid, and if it is invalid, it returns if it's an invalid. Similarly, we do have the boolean of is valid, which checks the coordinates of x and y when we place the robot, and then with exactly, and we are using a switch case to move between all the directions, and again check if it is valid. If only if it is valid, the coordinates are updated, and similarly, the direction updating takes place over here. Uh, I'm just gonna run it once more, and as you see it works, and it is running on the localhost 5274. So let me just quickly go to localhost 5274. Yeah, as you see it is we are running the code and it is running on localhost, and similarly we have the robot commands as well as the robot, I mean map. Wait, I'm so sorry, let me just 5274 robot commands, and I'm so sorry, I forgot the other one. Or even you have a singular command. Yeah, robot map, there it is, sorry. Yeah, and we have with the initial size of size 5, and after connecting to a packet in the next task through Postman API, and we can show the get, put, and the respective commands further. Thank you.